Hello water signs, and welcome back to my channel, the original Aboriginal Tarot. And I will be doing your energy readings for the week of May 9th through the 15th today. If this is your first time, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. And please remember to check in on your moon as well as your ascending sign, okay? I have also provided timestamps for you guys in the description box below if you'd rather just get straight to your reading. Just cleansing the space here. Thank you, ancestors, spirit guides, divine most high, for your presence. We ask that you come through with clear messages to help the collective of the water signs for this week. And of course, water signs, I use I use oracle decks, Modern Witch Tarot, and I will also pull a additional number numerology for you guys, and a crystal to help with your auric vibration field, okay, for the week. And currently this is the Universe Has Your Back deck. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, divine most high, ask for a message please to help our water signs through the week of May 9th through the 15th, 2021. Give them a message of guidance please to help them on their journey. Thank you. This is a Native Spirit Oracle deck. Also, if you have taken the time to donate to this channel, I want to take this time to thank you. And I pray that it be multiplied back to you tenfold. Of course, anything that you give to the channel will be put right back into the channel to help keep everything running smoothly, okay? I did want to thank you for that. If you'd like to leave a donation or an offer, it's just something to say thank you, something resonated with you, you can do that. There is a link in the description box below, okay? As well as a description of all of the decks that I use for this reading. This is the Native Spirit deck, okay? I normally pull the one on top. I'm going to do that. Pull two there. Thank you. And like I said, this is a crystal deck that I use, Daily Crystal Inspiration. Asking for a crystal please to help our water signs with their journey for the week, to assist with their aura and their vibration please, for the week of May 9th through the 15th, 2021. Asking for a crystal please to help our water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Please take the time to look into crystals if you have not already. They've become very popular within the last 2 or 3 years, but they've always been around. And they do help. They get rid of negative energy, and they are also used to draw things to you, positive things, whether it's love, abundance, intuition. So take the time to look into them. They really do help. Thank you. And like I said, I work with the Modern Witch Tarot deck. Ancestors, angels, spirit guides, divine most high, coming to you asking please for insight and guidance and direction for our water signs to help them with their week for May 9th through the 15th, 2021. Let's come through with a message for the collective of our water signs. This is Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck. Excuse me. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, divine most high, would you please give us a message for our water signs the week of May 9th through the 15th. Message, please, of enlightenment, encouragement, guidance. Thank you. And the Illuminated Tarot deck, which is a combination of regular playing cards for numerology and also tarot. Sometimes you'll get an additional zodiac or tarot card that will come through. I'm currently asking for numbers, additional numbers for you guys. Angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. Divine Most High, could you please come through with an additional number, message, guidance to help our water signs through the week of May 9th through the 15th, 2021. Additional number, please, to help them on their journey. Thank you. Okay, water signs. Energies are on the table for you guys. We'll go ahead and get started with Cancer first. And Cancer, the universe wants to say to you, in every moment, the universe is conspiring to bring me toward right-minded thinking and the energy of love. Right-minded thinking and the energy of love. And you have Talking Stick from Native Spirit. Talking Stick. Okay, so Talking Stick is coming to say, speak your truth. The soul loves the truth. Communicate from your heart and share your reality without hesitation. Be willing to stand before the crowd and share from your center. This isn't the time to be shy and hesitant. It's time to heal through communication. You have the gift of a true leader through the way that you communicate with others. Native Spirit wants you to know that during tribal council meetings, a decorated stick called a talking stick would be passed around. As each council member held the stick, he or she had the opportunity to speak from the heart. Each person in attendance would be asked to weigh carefully the words of each speaker. The talking stick reminded each person to be authentic. Communication restores trust and allows you to clarify your ideas, position, and feelings. It can be healing when you share what has been withheld. Now is the time to take a risk and have the courage to speak with clarity. Be forthright. Share any unspoken darkness that lays heavy in the heart. There are times to hold back and be discerning, but this isn't one of them. Even if you're afraid, declare your truth for all to hear without fear of being rejected or misunderstood. When you do this, transformation and healing can occur. Your journey for the week, Cancer? Decorate a stick or a feather to use as your personal talking stick. Whenever you hold it, let it be a sacred reminder to seek the truth within. Take a minute every day to take stock of where you are and to ask yourself about what is so in your life. Simply taking a moment to discover your inner truth can have a profound healing effect on your life. And yeah, this is about you going within and really resonating with what's in your heart and taking stock of that, right? Take inventory of feelings that you're holding on to, resentment, hurt, past hurts, things that you haven't allowed yourself to speak or express. You need to do that. You need to get that out. Why? Because when you hold it in, it festers and it becomes something else. And you don't want it to do that. You don't want it, you know, right now you have the opportunity to speak on it and release it. And you don't want to hold it in to where it festers and then it manifests and becomes something physical, right? Like an illness or something in your body. So you're being encouraged to speak your truth this week, and don't be afraid, whatever it is. Take the time to do that. That's what Talking Stick is coming to say to you. And so you have the universe saying, you know, working on your right-minded thinking to help push you towards the energy of love. You have Talking Stick saying, use your voice, step forward and speak what's in your heart. And now Iolite has come in to say, shifting your money mindset. So your mind on your money here with Iolite. Iolite is a stone to support your money mindset. The money might make the world go round, but it shouldn't have you running in circles. It's important to view your cup as half full instead of half empty to maintain a healthy perspective. This is the mindset. Universe came in and said something about right-minded thinking already. When you shift your attention from what you don't have to appreciating what you do, you attract more of what you desire into your life. So embrace a feeling of enoughness and know that whether or not you have everything you want, you definitely have everything you need. And bring more awareness to your internal state and challenge yourself to express gratitude for where you are and what you have right now. Talking Stick told you to take inventory of your heart, what's going on inside. So instead of chasing money and material items, chase happiness and satisfaction with your life as it is currently. You will soon see that your cup runneth over. So appreciate where you are. Give thanks for what you currently have. If there's something, you know, your mind's focused on your money, the way you bring money to you is to give gratitude for what you already have. Yes, you're working on a job and, you know, you're working towards your goals and all of that, but you have to give thanks and gratitude and speak it out loud. Say to your source, to God and, you know, the Most High, thank you so much for what you've done for me already, and I'm so happy with where I am in life. I'm happy that I'm healthy and I have food to eat and clothes to wear and that I have a job, right? So you have to give gratitude this week for those things. The core questions for you: are you a conscious spender? And do you buy what you want or what you need? What would make you content with your financial situation? And your affirmation for the week, Cancer, is I live in a state of abundance. And then express appreciation for all that you have. Yes, you live in abundance. If you got more than one pair of shoes, you got somewhere to sleep at night, if you drive a car, all of these things, if you have a job, if you have all of your bills paid and you still have money left over, you have a lot to be thankful for and to give gratitude for. So take the time to do that this week. Iolite has come in to tell you to shift your money mindset, okay? Tarot's going to support that with the Five of Swords, which is this cutting energy now, air that's come in, this is thoughts and how you communicate. Talking Stick is said to you to express how you feel, but you can do that by using tact and not being destructive with your words, okay? Nine of Wands is something you really want, you're fighting hard for. This is this fire energy, something you're fighting to hold on to. And then Death, which is the end of something and potentially the beginning of something else. And Death is the overall energy for you over the week, with this being your major arcana. And your numbers are 5, 9, and 8. 5, 9, and 8. So first you have this air energy. Like I said, the Five of Swords. You're definitely feeling strong and maybe a little angry or a little fed up with the situation, and you're prepared to throw punches. If you choose to go that route, you definitely win but there will probably be unforeseen consequences. You're so focused on this situation, you're not thinking about the future. Stop and consider the situation for a second before you do or say something that you'll regret. Yes, that's what I was picking up, this Five of Swords energy. Yes, talking sticks that come in and express yourself, free your heart and your mind of things that have possibly hurt you in the past, and you need to express that. and you have every right to. It sounds like you have every grounds to say how you really feel. If this is in a relationship and it's related to love, or even if this is on the job and you're dealing with stress from peers, co-workers, management, you can freely express yourself, but you need to be tactful about it so that you don't sever ties or potentially burn bridges, right? This person here has all the swords, or 3 of the swords, and the people in the background look hurt, and there's been some sort of harsh words or disagreement or something that's taken place, and they have their backs to him. It's like they're done. So be mindful of that. You don't want to, like I said, burn any bridges or potentially wreck a relationship or ties at work, people that you'll need in the future. So be mindful of that. Think ahead and just pull back a little bit with how you decide to communicate, because the swords are the communication, thoughts and communication. So you want to watch how you decide that you want to communicate how you really feel this week. Okay, just again, just a warning to be mindful of your words and how you choose to address what you're feeling and how you feel. And from that 5, you go into this 9 of Wands. It's just fire energy. And the 9 of Wands is you've got your fighting gear ready, so more fighting energy like this 5 of Swords. And you have your wands all stacked neatly in a wall of defense, and they're ready to and backing you up. And you're prepared for a good fight. It's time to wrap those knuckles and get dirty. There's a battle ahead, so don't compromise. You have the strength and courage to stand your ground and defend what you have built. But whatever you've worked hard on, here it is, your fighting energy is standing your ground to fight for that. You're not giving it up without a fight. And this is your current situation, whatever it is, right? This is in that current energy of you still having this fighting spirit that carried over from, verbally expressing yourself with the 5 of Swords into now standing your ground with this fire energy of the 9 of Wands. The major arcana, like I said for you this week, is death. And that one is, I believe we'll say the number 8, coming to the end of something. And let me tell you for sure what that means. The death card is 13, I apologize. 3 and 1 is 4. 3 and 1 is 4, which if that is the case, and we went numerically, 4 would be in front of 5, and then that would be 9. But I will read to you what death means. Death comes for us all. And she comes on a pale horse, dressed in black leather, a skull bandana hinting at our inevitable end. Death is light and dark, truly and deeply a part of life. The queen tries to fight it and fails. And the old woman is wise and is ready to greet it without fear. And the young woman can't even bear to think about it at all and turns away, pretending that it's not there. And the little girl is bright-eyed and innocent, and she doesn't even understand why she would be afraid. For death is eternal and is inescapable and necessary. So they're speaking of these images at the bottom there. Each one of those images, you have the queen, you have the young woman, the old woman, and the child. It's telling you what all of them at different stages in life express when faced with death, the end of something. So you don't have to let death control your life. Death is the moment of letting go. Maybe there's a memory that haunts you, or a thing you desperately want to believe about yourself and will into existence. So if you can, let it die. You'll finally be able to change into someone better and new. And a rebirth can follow tough changes. So this is the end of something, or something coming to an end. I will leave it at the end because it's 13, and 13 does come after 9, but if you break it down, like I was saying, it becomes a 4. But there's something that you've been fighting hard for. You've expressed how you felt about it. You're fighting hard. You're holding your ground. And finally you come probably to this resolve is what it's sounding like. Okay, this is going to have to end or it's over. Relationship, a situation, you know, at school or on your job. It could be a number of things. You have to apply it specifically. Of course, this being general energy reading, you have to apply it to what is actually happening in your life. But you've had to express yourself about something that's been on your mind. All of these cards speak to you going within and dealing with your emotions and your feelings. Past hurts, some sort of disagreement that you've been holding your ground on, and you have to come, this is in the future, but you have to come to this resolute decision of, you know what, maybe it is time to let this go, put an end to it, so that you can have a new beginning and move on. And you don't have to fight anymore. So this is the letting go. You finally let go here of whatever it is. Angels and ancestors have come in with winter. Take care of your needs. Taking care of your needs. So winter, which is one of the 4 seasons, and potentially this is something maybe you've been fighting through since winter, something you've been dealing with, some sort of emotion that has taken hold, and you're finally able to express how you really feel about it. You stand your ground, and then you let it go. But winter has come in, like I said, and with that being one of the 4 seasons, we know it's stability, right? And winter is just like death. It's at the very end of the book for angels and ancestors for the description of each card. Death is at the end of something. But this winter card from angels and ancestors has come in to say, take care of your needs and do everything you need to be at your best, and then move beyond your fears and limitations. For many of the animal realm, winter is a time of hibernation and retreat. You may wish to curl up in a ball too. But although you may not feel as bright as you'd like to be, a primal force within is encouraging you to continue. The winter card features a wolf, one of the few animals that stay active all year round. Wolves know what it's like to work alone or thrive within a pack. If you feel you need to go it alone at this time, know that wolf medicine will help you move beyond your insecurities and relax in your own space. And if you're ending something, a job, a relationship, and you know you've got to just move on and do it yourself, you're being supported here. This winter wolf, this energy has come in to say, hey, you're not alone. Winter wolf is supporting you on your decision to let it die and move on. You have an opportunity to move beyond your fears. Although you may feel in the dark, get comfortable with being in the unknown and trust that the light within you will sustain you through what may seem as a challenging process. And ask yourself what you need to do to feel supported and alive. You may uncover something from your past that you have buried deep. Know that when you unearth it and shed light on it, you create space for miracles. You may feel like a lone wolf right now, but it's time for you to be the alpha wolf. And when the winter card arrives in your spread, it can indicate that the coming winter will usher in important energies with regards to your question or intentions. So we're in spring, and winter is still, 2 more seasons off, right? We've got to get through spring, we've got to get through summer. There's autumn or fall, and then winter. So you've got a road ahead of you. Whatever this new beginning is that you've decided to embark on, you've got some work to put in. But you're not alone. You have support here with this wolf winter energy. And it is saying, with this saying you being the alpha wolf, whatever it is you're working on, you're headed into being a leader. That came up too with talking stick and being a leader, and this has now come again with this wolf, this winter energy, you being a leader. So you're heading into, and these are connected. You can look at the colors and see they're connected with the darkness there. They're connected. You're letting go of something and moving on. But headed into this next coming winter, you're moving into something that's going to bring you into leadership, okay? Your numbers 5, 9, And like I said, 13, or it could be a 4 if you reduce it. And now you have a 3. 3 of hearts here, which the image is like the 3 of cups. You see that? Which is a celebration. But I'll read the words that correlate with that. Your additional number is 3. And the 3 of hearts is about a party or a celebration, like I said. So there's something that, again, you have to get through this winter before this celebration comes in. You know, because this came up right behind it in the order that it's come in. So you're moving out of, you know, letting something go, starting something new. You have to push through it, get to the winter, and you're moving into a celebratory energy once you get past that. But you've got, again, some seasons ahead of you before you see these. This has come up this week. But yeah, your numbers are 3, 4 potentially with the death card, 5 and 9. So whatever it was, you fought through it, you stood your ground, you let it die, you let it go, and you've moved on. And you're moving on to something that's going to help you take care of your needs with this wolf energy, this winter energy. Taking care of your needs, which puts you in a leadership position, alpha wolf. And at some point, maybe by this time next year, you have this celebration energy that's come in to show you that you'll have something to celebrate after all this hard work. So just keep moving forward, Cancer. You're doing the right thing here. Keep your mind set in positive energy, okay? In the state of love. That's the best thing you can do for yourself. But not bad energy for you at all this week, and a peek into your future. So I hope that helps you this week, Cancer. Please remember to hit the like and the share button. Also, go ahead and subscribe to my channel and click the bell so you can be notified, because I upload these energy readings for you guys weekly. Also, if anything resonated with you and you'd like to leave a love offering or a donation to the channel, it's greatly appreciated. You can do so. There's a link in the description box below for you to do that, okay? And of course, anything you donate goes back into the channel. But thank you again for taking the time to tune in. Hope to see you again here next week, Cancer. Thank you. Be well. Scorpio, let's see what the universe wants to say to you this week. I honor how I want to feel. All about the feels this week for you. Honoring how you want to feel. And Native Spirit's going to support that with Spirit Keeper of the North. Spirit Keeper of the North. And I'll tell you what that's come in to say. So the Spirit Keeper of North is a card that says to take time for contemplation and turn within. Connect with your ancestors. Incubate ideas. Mend relationships. And watch your dreams. Take time to meditate. The answers are inside of you waiting to be heard. So stay warm and create dreams for your future. Repair whatever is broken in your home and your life. Forgive those people and situations that have been dragging you down, or have some information from these situations that you've been dragging around with you for a while. Okay? Release and let that go. Native Spirit wants you to know, in the medicine wheel, the north is the direction that symbolizes the darkest time of night, the coldest part of winter, the dark of the moon. And it also represents the elder time of life and even the time of endings. So when you pull this card, it indicates that it's time to take measure of your life. Explore what's working and what's not. What and whom do you need to release? It's also the time to make repairs in your physical environment, as well as making repairs to your body. Additionally, this is the time to begin to dream and make plans regarding your future. Your ancestors are close at this time, so call on them, and they want to help you. Your journey for the week, Scorpio, is to stand outdoors at night, facing north, and then inhale the darkness, and sink into your own depth. In the stillness, ancient wisdom emerges. And this is a card saying for you to go within and meditate, and also pay attention to your dreams. I mean, if you look at the image, it's nighttime, it's dark, it's cold. So you need to go within and release a lot of things here that maybe that baggage that you've been hanging on to, thoughts. Also releasing people that, you know, are no longer providing the vibration that you want in your life. It's time to let them go. It also spoke to you cleaning and clearing your environment and fixing things that are broken. Remember, broken things in your home are not giving off positive energy. They're just useless. So you need to either get them fixed or release them, let them go, trash them. Same thing with your body. Take some time to heal and repair your body, restore your energy, and get your vibration up. All of this is speaking to that, because winter energy is dark and heavy and cold. And if you don't take the time to vibrate higher, it can drag you down. Here we are in spring, so you don't want this heavy energy dragging you down. So take the time to fix things that are broken and release things that you need to let go, including people, okay? Not just things. And so that's what Spirit Keeper of the North is coming to say to you this week. And this is honoring how you want to feel. If you do that, then you honor how you want to feel, which is what the universe said to you. Honor how you want to feel. Get rid of that dead energy. Here it is, you have garnet. Ignite your passion. So get busy, Scorpio. Chase your dreams and your passions. Let's go. Igniting your passion. Once you clear out all that old stagnant energy, that will ignite your passion. And the energy that comes from garnet is a high vibration energy. So you need to vibrate higher this week. But garnet has come in, you know, urging you to ignite your passion. And it says, you need a little spice in your life. Light a match to kindle your fiery, passionate nature. The heated energy that comes from raw passion will fuel your sense of excitement in everything that you do. Instead of succumbing to what at times can be the monotony of everyday routines, approach the people and projects in your life with enthusiasm and renewed vigor. This perspective will energize all areas of your life, including your relationships, career, challenges, and projects. Your core questions for the week: what gets you out of bed in the morning? And what lights a fire in your soul? How can you bring more passion to some of the less exhilarating parts of your day? And your affirmation is, my inner fire brings passion to every day. And then do one thing or listen to a song that gets you fired up. So this is motivating you, or saying to you, get motivated, you know, ignite your passion, do something that helps you to feel motivated and bring you up into a higher vibration, garnet. So you need to do that for yourself this week. And that is also honoring how you want to feel. Tarot wants to support that with the Four of Swords. So you definitely need to recharge. This is just you being completely wiped out, exhausted. Recharging, getting your vibration, your energy up. Now you have the Three of Swords. And this is short-lived, but this is something that has been hurtful to you. This Three of Swords energy. So this is all about thoughts and communication here. These swords coming in. Air energy. And then it leads you right to the moon. This is your overall energy for the week. This is major arcana. And this is revealing. Something's being revealed to you with this moon card coming in. So you have a 3, a 4, and let's see, 15, 18. 8 and 1 is a 9. 3, 4, and 9 are your numbers. But definitely this past energy here says that you are wiped out with this Four of Swords. And you need to take some time out for yourself to, again, recharge so that you can vibrate higher and get yourself out of that exhaustive energy. It looks like you've just been burning the candle at both ends with this here. But this Four of Swords is come to say the struggle is real and you're exhausted. You've been putting time and energy fully into all the outer aspects of your life, like your friends, your relationships, or your job, and you've forgotten to take care of yourself. Honor how you want to feel, like the universe said. Take care of yourself. You're worn out, so take a break and relax. Close your eyes, meditate, which is what Spirit Keeper of the North said. Take a nap. Do what you need to in order for you to recharge. Very, very important. You have nothing left to give. you're wiped out, you have no use, and then it can affect your immune system, right? If you're exhausted, you could potentially get sick. So please be careful, be mindful of that. Take care of yourself, recharge yourself, get your energy back up. Do whatever it takes. From 4, here it is, we have this 3. This 3 of Swords that's come in, and like I said, more air energy. This is a cutting energy. And the 3 of Swords is speaking to you're in for a stab of betrayal and heartbreak. Someone close to you has hurt you deeply, betrayed your trust, or has been deeply inconsiderate to you. You don't have to toughen up, because it's okay to feel, upset about the situation, because it hurts. If you haven't experienced this pain, do a little soul searching and make sure you're not the one treating someone else this way. So whether you are giving this or you're getting it, there's this, energy of being hurt by someone. Betrayal, heartache, and it could be as easy as being taken for granted, but something that's hurting you in a relationship, okay? Or has hurt you. Or vice versa. Maybe you're the one dishing this out. Just be mindful of that. This came up in your present energy. Again, it's short-lived. It's a passing storm here. This isn't long-lasting, but it still hurts. So feeling exhausted and then hurt right behind that, it's just not good energy. You definitely need to move into getting your vibration up this week. Your major arcana is the moon. And the moon is always something that reveals, things that were unknown, that we haven't seen. And we just had this major big pink full moon in your sign, Scorpio. So it's possible this energy is, still surging or still around you with this full moon here. The full moon brings out the weirdos. 2 nude women with wild hair and animal masks dance under the moon's strange light. And they dance and howl in the moonlight and release their wild, untamed energy. The moon brings out strange things from the dark. A glimpse of that lies beyond the ordinary. There's a creature lurking in the pool of water behind them. A reminder of the ancient fears of the unknown. See that dark figure there in the water? Which they're totally oblivious to. They're jumping around and howling at the moon. Wake up your wild side. Imagination and the realm of the mind can allow you to see things in a new way. You might be feeling restless, kind of weird, full of wild energy, so be spontaneous and do something crazy. Trust your instincts. It'll lead you to new and possibly strange places. But be aware that by waking up your wild side, you may wander into some dangerous places as well. So be alert and listen to when your gut tells you you've traveled too far into the unknown. There's nothing wrong with waking up your wild side, but you have to have that line in the sand that you know you're not going to cross. That's your limit, whatever it is, okay? But again, this is a card that usually reveals things that have been unseen or something you weren't aware of. It's going to be revealed to you, this moon energy. And it'll come out, like I said, this little betrayal feeling is short-lived, but then something else is going to be revealed, and you're going to see it. You're going to learn something that you didn't know was there, okay? So heading into 4, you have 4, 3, and again, like I said, this was 18, and 8, 1 is 9. So 4, 3, and 9 are your numbers. Angels and ancestors are coming in to support you with Earth Mother, and she's coming to let you feel loved and comforted. Loved and comforted, okay? With whatever it is you've gone through recently. She's coming in to support you with that. Mother Earth. Or Earth Mother, I should say. So the energy of Earth Mother coming from the angels and ancestors. Allow yourself to be cherished. Earth Mother is protecting you with a shield of love and light. Earth Mother is the female counterpart to Sky Father. It's auspicious to receive this card because in the eyes of the heart of Earth Mother, you are her child, and she's highly protective of her baby and will give you everything you need to grow and expand. Earth Mother is only covered by leaves in this card, showing the vulnerability of the earth. Every day she experiences challenges that she has to adapt to and overcome. Her energy, represented by the symbol of the pagan triple goddess Maiden, Mother and Crone, which is behind her, can help you adapt as the changes of life come your way. And they're talking about on this card, in this little top corner over here, that symbol. You can see that. That's a symbol that they're referring to. So you may have left or felt overwhelmed or out of control emotionally recently. Here it is, this exhaustion, this betrayal. But you are now moving back to your natural center. And that will bring you to a place of clarity and openness. Whatever it was, it's been revealed to you, walking on your wild side, right? You tap back into who you are. So if you felt ungrounded, know that Mother Earth is here to root you and help you regain your sense of strength. You may not feel like a child, but in the eyes of the divine, you are a child of light, and it is important you know that and feel loved. If you've had challenges with your mother or with being a mother yourself, know that the energies of mother healing are with you to help clear any ancestral blockages that are preventing you from making this sacred love connection. You're being guided to make choices that are based on love. This is loving, comforting energy, earth energy coming in to ground you and help you come out of this exhaustive hurt, betrayal, and pain. And something that's going to be revealed to you will help you get back into who you really are, and she's supporting that. And you're going to honor how you want to feel once whatever this is has been revealed to you. And that's what the universe came in right away and said. Honor how you want to feel. Additional number for you is another 3. So whatever this is, you've got another 3, a 3 of spades, and another 3 of swords, right? You've got it twice here. So something has really hurt you in some way, in a relationship or, on your job. But you're going to be okay. You're going to move past it, especially with the moon revealing to you what it is you need to do to get back in alignment. But the 3 of spades is moving beyond your sorrow and understanding your feelings. And again, you're going to honor how you want to feel. You're going to come into this knowledge, this understanding, and say, you know what, I don't want to feel like this. I want to honor how I want to feel so I can feel like this. This is in their future position here, this moon card. So maybe a little tough week of energy for you, Scorpio, but you're going to come out of it. And the universe is supporting you, as well as Earth Mother, who's coming in to comfort you, okay? You'll be just fine. Scorpio, Phoenix, you rise from the ashes. It's the energy that's come through for you this week. I hope it's been helpful. Please remember to click the like and the share. Also, subscribe to my channel and click the bell so you can be notified every time I upload. I do your readings weekly, and I upload them weekly, okay? Also, if you'd like to give a donation or just help the channel, it'd be greatly appreciated. There is a link in the description box below to do that. Of course, anything you offer or give will always go back into continuing this channel, this platform, okay? I really enjoy doing this for you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. And please come back again next week. I look forward to seeing you, Scorpio. Thank you, and be well. Pisces, let's see what the universe wants to say to you. Instead of praying for an outcome, I pray for the highest good for all. Highest good for everyone. That's nice. Very nice energy there. Praying for everyone and not just yourself, right? Native Spirit wants to support that with Spirit Keeper of the East. This beautiful rising sun in the East. Positive new beginnings is what I feel here for you. So you want something to succeed, and instead of just praying for your own outcome, you're praying for everyone, for the good of all. And Spirit Keeper of the East has come in, and I will tell you what that message has for you. This card, like I said, it's a card of new beginnings with that rising sun. A fresh cycle is occurring in your life. Wipe the slate clean. It's now time to release the old and start again. No matter what has happened in the past, it doesn't need to repeat in the future. Native Spirit wants you to know, in Native traditions, the directions are honored. It's believed that every direction has an associated spirit that can be called upon. In the great cycle of life, the east is the place of the rising sun, and it's also associated with planting seeds in the springtime, birth, the waxing moon, and new beginnings. Pulling this card means that this is the close of one cycle and the beginning of another. Although it's often difficult to release familiar routines, situations, or relationships when they no longer empower you, your native spirit asks that you not cling to the old, but set sail into new waters. Face your fear and allow yourself to stretch in a new direction. Wonderful opportunities will be born in your life. Your journey this week, Pisces, stand and be still. Breathe and center yourself. Then slowly turn in a circle. Close your eyes and feel the energy of each direction. There's a difference in the feeling in each direction. So stand facing east as the sun rises to sense the unique energy of that direction. And this is very true. When you face different directions, whether it's east, west, north, or south, most of us know what it feels like to face east, the rising sun. If you've ever enjoyed a cup of coffee at the sunrise, you know what that feels like, that beautiful warmth on your face, this surge of a high vibrational energy, right? The new day dawning, you can feel that. And the same with if you face the west in the evening and the sun is setting and the day is coming to a close, and you can just start releasing all the stress and all the negativity of the day into the sun as a setting so that that can go down and be refreshed and cleansed and rise the next day, right? So this is encouraging you to go outside to feel the energy of these directions and what that feels like facing east, west, north, and south. But you are embarking on something new, and it's highly charged with it being the sunrise coming in. Very good positive energy already coming in for you this week, Pisces. And you have Angel Aura Quartz, which says to lighten up. Beautiful stone. I don't know if you can see the reflective iridescent colors on it, but it is a very pretty stone here. And this is, I can feel it's a high vibrational stone. And it reminds me of this new beginning that you have coming in. But it's encouraging you to lighten up. So take a lighthearted approach, whatever this new beginning is. I'll read it for you. It says, yes, lighten up. Life is serious enough. A little levity always adds perspective. Give time for the things that make you smile and laugh amidst all of life's responsibilities. And give yourself permission to prioritize fun. You deserve it. Embrace the childlike curiosity and excitement that you have within you. Be silly. Tap into your carefree, lighthearted nature. You know what they say about all work and no play. Stay connected with your innate playfulness so that when it's time for you to work, you can show up as the best version of yourself. So not just all work and no play, you have to give yourself time to enjoy fun, because obviously this new thing that you're embarking on is going to require a lot of your attention and work. So when you have those moments to enjoy, fully enjoy them, okay? So that when it's time to roll up your sleeves, you can say, well, I had my fun, I can go ahead and get to work now. That's what this is encouraging. Your core questions for the week: what does fun look like for you? And what makes you smile? When was the last time you laughed so hard that you cried? Your affirmation for the week is, I allow myself to have fun. And then find a reason to laugh and let loose. Tell a joke, watch a funny show, or share a funny picture with a loved one. And there's so many ways you could do this. You can tap into using Netflix and watch a comedy series or a stand-up comedian, or go to a comedy show, right? You can share memes, really funny memes that pop up on social media with people that you're close to, because you laugh really hard, then you want to make someone else laugh, and then they communicate back to you how funny it was. And those kind of little interactions help you to lighten up and feel good. And that's what Angel Aura Quartz has come in to say to you this week, that you need to do that, okay? Do that for yourself this week, Pisces. Tarot is going to support that with the Nine of Swords, air energy in your thoughts, up late at night, wondering, worrying. This energy here has been possibly in your past, maybe something you were working on and you were so worried about it not happening yet or coming through. But your new beginning is obviously on the horizon with the, Spirit Keeper of the East coming in with that sun. You have the Seven of Swords. So you have more sword energy coming in. And you walking away from something, possibly some sort of deception. If not you, someone else you were deceived by. And a Tower moment. So now there's something that's just going to be upheaved, come to an end, and you're starting again, starting anew. And I got that when it said that, Spirit Keeper of the East. Something anew was, starting over for you. So not bad. Tower moments are not bad at all. They clear the way for the fresh new beginning. There's nothing wrong with this. And it could be you were deceiving yourself here. She's looking back at this Tower. That's the way it came out. But this Tower moment, if it hasn't happened, it's coming. Okay? Where something has to be torn down and started anew. And I'll go through each one of them for you, and then you can apply them how they work for you in your particular situation. So first up was this Nine of Swords that came in. And this is about swords hang high above your head, and you're wide awake at night. You can't sleep as your mind is just consumed with anxiety, despair, and impending feelings of doom. Maybe you're going through something truly terrible, or maybe you've been building up an obstacle to be larger than it really is. Either way, it's okay to feel scared or anxious. Talk about it with someone that you trust and try to look to the future. And again, this is really being in your thoughts at night and not being able to get rest or go to sleep because there's something stressing you out. And this is in your past energy. And here it is, the Seven of Swords comes in right behind it. And if you haven't had a chance to speak with someone about it and you're still in that space, talk it out. Get the thoughts out of your head. Because it could be you're making something into more than what it really is. The Seven of Swords, she comes in next. And sometimes in life, we can't be completely open and honest. A little lie, even just one of omission, may be tactfully required in a challenging situation. Maybe you're dealing with a truly awful coworker or an abusive relationship and you need some secrets to keep to yourself so you can stay safe. Just be careful that your deceit isn't hurting you or others, and that it truly is the best way to deal with the situation. And so whatever it is you're telling yourself or someone else to get through something difficult, right? Or maybe someone's telling you something that's not 100% the truth. The Seven of Swords has come up right before your Tower moment, right before this Tower comes in. And like I said, the Tower is necessary. Tower comes in when you don't clear out or clean out what needed to be, you don't take the bull by the horns and deal with it. So if you don't, the Tower will. And when the Tower comes in, it destroys it all. It's down to the ground, start over, all the way down. So absolute disaster has struck, and we've built and cared for the Tower with its golden and bejeweled crown, and now we are thrown violently from it. Fire rains down, and dark storm clouds gather ominously, and we're in absolute despair as the Tower crumbles. There is nothing we can do as we watch its destruction, and the pain of the sharp rocks below is unavoidable. Sudden, massive, and probably painful change is on the horizon, and the Tower is undoubtedly one of the most violent cards, but it doesn't have to completely destroy you. You might face the end of a relationship or a job. Bridges may burn, or a friendship may go up in flames. But from the ashes rises a phoenix. So tragedy can help us grow stronger and really illuminate what's truly valuable to us. So feel your pain and don't ignore it, and you'll learn from it. Pain is just another necessary element in living a life. And like I said, it's a Tower moment. And this could be something as simple as one job coming to an end and starting something else, right? And, this Seven of Swords could be maybe you didn't give them full notice, or you didn't tell anyone and you just left, right? Because this came in before the Tower moment. She's looking back. Oh, I'm not going to say anything. Why? Because it's coming to an end. So something as simple as that. It doesn't have to be a complete and total destruction of your life. But there is a tower moment of something that's going to be ending, okay, and totally dismantled. You have the 9, you have the 7, and like I said, this tower is 16, 6 and 1, which also equals 7. Angels and ancestors are coming in to support that with mountains. Standing your ground. Standing your ground here with mountains. So right behind your tower moment, angels and ancestors have come in with mountains. Stand your ground. Hold firm to what you believe in or you're focusing on, because it's absolutely right. Know that heaven and earth are supporting you. Mountains are strong and wise, and they are rooted deep in the earth and reach high into the sky. They have been where they are for thousands of years, and they have been home to animals, and they have been climbed by humans, and they've seen seasons come and go. And no matter what has happened to them, they have remained strong, immovable, and unshakable. And so they offer the spiritual energies of strength and resilience. So you're being supported here with this mountain energy telling you to stand strong. Even after this tower moment, you're going to pull through whatever has happened, or whatever you've moved on from or let go, or whatever had to be destroyed and dismantled. You stay strong. Mountain energy, this card is coming to support you, angels and ancestors, with this. The mountain energy is powerful because it's firmly rooted in the Great Mother and reaches high to the Great Father. They're talking about earth and the skies, heaven, right? If you're feeling challenged or pressured at this time, know that your spirit is more powerful than you think. You are resilient and grounded, and the energy and the air of the mountains is giving you the unshakable strength to be who you are. Take time to root yourself deeply in the energy of the earth before welcoming in the energies of heaven. So if you're not sure what you need to do next, the mountain card invites you to stay exactly where you are. Talk things over with those around you, and know that change will come to you. You will be whole and well at the end of this current situation, and it will not stand in the way of your future growth and expansion. Something new on the horizon for you, and that's why the tower moment came in. Spirit Keeper of the East came to support this mountain card, saying, just stand strong. It's a new beginning. You are being backed by the universe, as well as, the elements of the earth, with the mountain card coming in to support you and saying, stand strong, be still. Yes, that tower moment's going to happen. It may shake your world a little, but you're going to get through it, is what this card is saying. So it's letting you know to stand strong, stand your ground. You're doing just fine here, Pisces. This had to happen. And chances are you weren't surprised by it. I think maybe you knew it was coming, especially with this 7 of Swords energy here. I don't think this was a surprise to you. 9, 7, and with the Tower card, like I said, it breaks down to a 7, but this card is actually a 16. The other number you have this week is the King of Hearts. And the King of Hearts comes after you standing your ground and standing strong. And he's come in, the words that resonate with, or the words that correlate with him. Sensitivity and creativity will channel into your professional success. Here's that new beginning. Stand your ground, be strong, because you're headed to professional success here. This is what's on the horizon for you here. You got to work your way through some of this choppy energy and stand your ground after your tower moment, whatever it is that you're moving on from. But just know your creativity, your sensitivity are going to lead you to professional success, which was the final card that came up in your reading. So lighten up, enjoy the good times, the free moments when you have them, because there's some work coming for you. Okay, Pisces? Not bad energy at all. You'll be just fine. I hope this helps you. These are the energies that have come through for you this week. Remember, if any of this has resonated, go ahead and hit the like button, and also share this channel. I would love for other people to also be a part of this. Hit the subscribe button as well as the bell so that you'll be notified every time I upload. I do your readings weekly, and as soon as I upload, if you hit that bell, you'll be notified. You'll know when the next one is up. Also, I'd like to thank you if you have already donated to this channel. There is a link in the description box below should you choose to do so, if you'd like to say thank you or give a love offering. And just know it will be, that donation will go right back into the channel, okay, to continue this platform. But I do want to thank you for taking the time to tune in today, Pisces, and I hope to see you again next week. Thank you and be well.